soon as I get home, so Alicia ain't got my food ready. She got everything she needs to cook with. Food processor, blenders, cookbooks, knives, mixers, man, all that shit. My dinner ain't never ready. I like my shit to be steaming hot and on the table as soon as I walk through the door. She did good for a minute. Then she started slipping. Meat burnt, greens cold, macaroni and cheese all running. Man, I couldn't eat that shit. My name is Laurinda, and I'm a 10-year veteran of police force. Now I'm a detective. My partner is every lady. I'm one of the biggest homophobes that I know. I would love to tell him about me, but man, that dude was crazy. One night, after we had only been on the job maybe 5 or 6 months, we had a car to go downtown to the local gay club, where 2 car drivers were getting beat in the alley. Now, just as I was about to jump out of the car and grab my billy club, he grabbed my arm. Wait a second. What do you mean, wait? They're about to get killed. Then he turned off his lights and his radio. That's what those faggots get. Now there'll be 2 less freaks in the world. Man, that night, sometimes I wish I would have broke ranks with that fool. Because one of those dudes, he did die. I attended the funeral, and I watched his mother bury her only son.
Lorraine bought me this big house. Before I met her, all I ever wore was hand-me-downs from my sister Gloria. You see, we were raised in the back of a 3-room apartment by my grandma. My mom died at 8 when I was only 2. And that was way before anybody knew what that disease was. I met my father once. He stopped by grandma's for my sister's 10th birthday. He just came back for a minute to drop off a dollar store gift. And he was on his way. But then grandma stopped him and asked him, well, why don't you take him with you, your 2 daughters, so you can get him a better life than I could ever provide? You want to know what his response was? Sure, just let me go back to my house and make a little room for them, and I'll be right back to get them. My father was a stockbroker and lived in Seacrest right outside of New York, so I know he was making the money. But it's been 18 fucking years, and I ain't seen him since. And I've always been interested in men and women. Hell, it didn't matter to me as long as they showed me a little bit of love. One day I decided to go to Love nightclub to get my groove on. Hey, why not? And I seen this fine-ass sugar lady across the room. You know, a woman to give you whatever you want. So she bought me a brand new wardrobe, a house, a BMW, jewelry, and a big ass diamond ring. Hello. It was good at first. And then she started beating me. She started using me as a punching bag, a doormat. I got me a woman. Sometimes I think I fucked up and got me in the damn stairs.
I don't know if I need help with this problem that I got. Sometimes I can, sometimes I don't. Man, she always just do what I tell her to do. Well, it ain't like she going a little bit. You know, dealing with Eric is frustrating because I always feel like I'm hiding something from him. That's probably why I feel least the way that I do. I came home from work early one day, and there she was, sitting her pretty ass on the couch, watching TV, watching America's Next Top Model. And my house was a mess, and to top it all up, my damn dinner was great.
Oh. Hey baby, hey, you came home early. How are you? What's wrong?
What's wrong?
Look, I fell asleep. I was going to clean up. I'm about to go start your dinner now.
Where you going?
I'm about to go start your dinner.
Now look, you had all fucking day to clean up this house and
Baby,
my dinner.
okay, baby, I want to
Shut up. And you for dinner. If your ass, and if that's what that girl wants to be, I swear I'll try my best to kill you. Now, I tried my best to talk to her like nothing had ever happened. She used to just sit there with her head down. Then I glanced over and saw her jaw was hanging. Dang! Maybe she could talk. Then I saw her right eye. It was so black that it was blue. Now, I ain't never knew how to apologize to nobody for shit I ever did. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't even address her anyway. I mean, really, how many slave owners did you ever hear about that went to go 10 for their slave after being whipped? Fuck her, she be alright. Later on that night, though, probably wanted some sex. I went over and I tried to kiss her. Take her shirt off. Man, she didn't even try to return my kisses. I started to beat her ass again. Just so we have an understanding, but I want to get my freak on. So I grabbed it and tried to rub my fingers on the nipple just to get them hard. That shit took forever. Then I tried to pull her to me. Maybe I could have moaned out of her moan or something. She just laid there.
See what I mean? I'm sitting here with this black eye. My next life has been ripped out of place. So bad. I've been thinking about leaving her the moment she falls asleep, pack my shit and go. Or what, go to the hospital like this? What do they say? I damn myself can't go to grandma's like this. Yo, grandma see me like this? Grandma come back and kill her.
2 in the morning, my baby went off. It was scary. Actually, we got my old time. I was cool with it. I figured that this would be a good time to tell him about it. See, Eric had a problem with blacks, but he dealt with it. He was a male, chauvinist pig, but he and I were cool. So I figured that if I told him that I was gay, he'd overlook being a homophobic jackass. So we pulled up to the same alley where those 2 projects were being that night. And I decided I'm not going to hold it back, so go ahead and tell him, hey, Eric, I'm gay. Eric sat there staring at me, and then he got the plane. Let's go for a walk. I said, okay. So we started walking through the alley. When all of a sudden, I felt cracks in the back of my head. I fell to the ground, and one after another, every little relentless blows to my face. I tried to get up a couple of times, but a kid hurried up and got me back down there. I rolled over and tried to reach for my piece. Before I could, there he was, with his gun pointed at me, telling me he could blow my fucking brains out if I tried. I didn't know what to do. He told me that he felt like I had led him on, been lying to him all this time. I tried to explain to him that it wasn't even like that. I said, Eric, it's not like that. He didn't say anything. He just walked over to me and pulled out his penis and urinated on me, from the top of my head to the bottom of my shoe. I didn't know what to do still. I just laid there, not afraid of his next move. I tried to pull over to the statue to stand up, but my bones felt like they were falling out every time I moved. I felt a crumble. And then, just to end his title, he spit on me. And as I sat there on the side of that curb, his saliva oozing down the side of my face, there he was in the squad car. I had no choice. I had to call home. Babe, can you come get me, please?
Babe, oh my goodness, you gotta go to the hospital.
I can't go there.
Babe, you have to go to the hospital.
I said no! On the way home, I told Alicia about what happened. I couldn't believe she even had any sympathy for me after the night we had last night. I couldn't believe she cared about how I was feeling. And then I turned to see her, still hurt, still shaking, badly bruised, and I asked her. I said,
more. Look, we've been through a lot together, but can't do this. Look, I got my stuff packed up in the car already. I love you, but I can't be a punching bag no more. I'll be honest with you.
I see. It's the end of the road for being honest. Well, my name is Laurinda. I'm the perpetrator